Well, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift apparently have begun the year in a grand style with a marvelous kiss. Well, does this really tell a different story or the usual story about whether or not the two are apparently going to walk down the aisle anytime soon? If you ask me, I think this is once again going to be one of the usual things about this couple. I'm not really enthused about the kiss anyway, but well. Anyway, so Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift this new year give a splendid kiss, ushering themselves into this 2024, and fans apparently are super happy about it. And it tells a story as though there's something really good happened this year, like more like a wedding or an engagement or something. Well, I don't know. But let's engage your thought also inside the comment section. Let us know what you think about it inside the comment section. Do you feel that this is long overdue? Like, I personally feel like this is just long overdue. Like, Travis Kelce has taken advantage of this hype for a very long time. These two have been dating for God knows how long. Like, they're like for close to, well, even before we knew about it. I'm sure they have been dating way back. Yeah, I think so. If my sources, is really anything to go by, these people have been dating for a very long time. After, maybe before it came publicly, but dude, what's really up for this 2024 with Taylor Swift? Marriage, kids, starting family. Well, let's indulge your thoughts and comments inside the comment section. This is officially Daily Trends Open Access. Hey, let me tell you something about this here. So please, if you have not subscribed to our platform, do so. Subscribe. Let's get interactive, okay? In fact, this year promises to be very, very exciting. In fact, more things coming your way. Great news, great content 247. So if I were you, I'm not just going to miss any opportunity or chance of any story that will serve you. So do well to subscribe. Let's get interactive. Now, let's just watch this video by Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. We come back and I will give you my take about this. Well, I'm not super happy about it anyway, but let's watch this and see how these two apparently ushered themselves in this 2024. We'll come back for more. So this was the kiss that Travis Kelce gave to Taylor Swift. Now, we've seen these two kiss day in, day out. In fact, every time we see Travis Kelce kissing Taylor Swift, it's nothing so new. It's nothing so special. Now, my big question here is, when is this dude going to put a ring on Taylor Swift's fingers? Like, yeah, I get it. People would say, why am I pressuring Travis Kelce to put a ring on Taylor Swift? I don't care what you think about it. Like, I just don't care. But it's just a genuine concern. Make it official that she is your one and the only. That's it. Now, this year, we're actually going to force people to get married. Nelly and Ashanti will be coming at you very shortly. You can't just take us for a ride. You can't take your fans for a ride. Always making it, I don't know if it's just for the hype of it, people talking about you, and so you're super happy all the time. You see Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, and people are super excited. Fans really are just not so sure whether there's a keen connection, a relationship, or it's just for the publicity. Which is which? We're actually going to put a focus on this too. If the relationship is natural, good. Then at the right time, I'm sure Travis Kelce is going to put a ring on your finger. But if it's basically for publicity and just for the hype of it, definitely we have to know. So fans don't get their hopes, up. I don't know, but I have this feeling that something positive is coming this year, like for Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. I feel as though there's something, a preparation for a wedding for these two. However, one party is just not ready, and that's Travis Kelce. I feel like Travis is not ready for this marriage or relationship. He just, I don't know, but I feel like he can disagree with me inside the comment section. But I feel he's just happy with the excitement, like the razzmatazz that that comes with the trend of Taylor Swift. That's how I feel about it. But there's no genuine connection or affection maybe I'm not seeing so well. Maybe I just am not seeing so well. But if really it's new, I mean, it's genuine, I think Jude has to do the right thing. That, hey, since, I mean, the year began with a kiss for them, I think definitely means that they will also be kissing very, very passionately on the big day of their wedding. And that is what everyone, including myself, is anticipating to know. But let's check out what people also have been talking on the, on the internet. But for me, I think Travis Kelce is just not happy. Let's do check this out.
Camera that was pointed in their face at this private party that, you know, they were supposed to be there to just spend time together and enjoy each other. But I saw the New Year's Eve peck, kiss, if you even can call it that, little smooch moment between Miss Taylor and Travis last night, okay? And I also saw the big-ass camera that was pointed in their face at this private party that, you know, they were supposed to be there to just spend time together and enjoy each other. But right, we've got a professional camera right there, ready for the ball drop, the midnight moment. And I just can't help but be reminded of one of Taylor Swift's music videos where we've maybe seen a scene like this before. Like, I don't know, maybe the Lavender Haze video where we see Taylor Swift and her man sitting all together, cuddled up together for the first time, touching each other in this music video once there's other people around, right? To see them putting on their little show, their little love act. And then there's a giant camera in their face in the next clip, specifically while she's singing, "Talk Yo Talk and Go Viral." And then the music video ends where we see that it was all a scene, right? It was a movie scene, it was a production. She pushes down the walls and she ends up in space by herself, just her in her little lesbian flag t-shirt, floating on a cloud with a tiny little braid in her hair. Just like we saw yesterday, the return of the tiny little. A really important point of the Lavender Haze music video that a lot of people don't see or choose to ignore is the fact that when these two are in private, when these two are it's just the two of them in the video, they're not touching, they're not engaging. Taylor's dancing around the room by herself, right, while he's sleeping in bed. Like, they're not actually showing any sort of signs of intimacy or a relationship until there's people around, until there's cameras around and others watching, and then suddenly they're all over each other. But again, it ends with Taylor by herself, floating on her clouds in that lavender haze alone. Because even though the only kind of girl they see is a one-night or a wife, she's her own woman. She is her own person.
Early in the day, Taylor turned cheerleader for the King. The clock struck midnight and fireworks went off, ushering in the new year. Taylor Swift and her boyfriend, Travis Kelce, celebrated with a kiss. The Lovebirds were spotted attending a New Year's bash right after the NFL star's big game at the Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Taylor, who was spotted at the stadium in baggy pants, a vest, and her Bose jacket, dressed up for the date night in a Browns online saw her in a sleeveless mini dress with a low back. Travis, on the other hand, contrasted perfectly with a dark shirt and trousers. Photos from the Nye bash that turned up online saw the Lovebirds locked in an embrace, chatting with each other and enjoying their time on the dance floor. However, it was a video of Taylor and Travis that sent the internet into a meltdown. A video went viral as fans spotted Swift and Kelce kissing. The video posted online saw the two locking lips, much like the other couples at the venue, Kansas City Chiefs, as they took on Cincinnati Bengals.